Hello and welcome to Healing Inspiration. I am Ramona and today's reading is What Are Their Secret Thoughts and Feelings About You? We have 3 piles. I will introduce those. The timestamps will be in the description box along with instructions on how to enter a giveaway once I reach 3,000 subscribers, and I will give away 2 free 1-question readings. So there will be 2 winners. And if you would like to donate to my channel, a gift of any amount would be appreciated. And I very much thank anybody who has donated in the past already. And finally, I do offer personal private readings. I have an Etsy shop, and the link to that is in the description box. It's Tarot Inspiration. So if you would like to get a reading with me, that would be wonderful. Now I'm going to introduce the piles and then get into your readings. From the Self-Care Oracle deck, pile number 1 is card number 38, Nourish Your Temple. Pile number 2 is card number 41, Positive Affirmations. And then pile number 3 is card number 21, Drink Tea. Again, this is what are their secret thoughts and feelings about you, and we will get into your readings. Hi, pile 1, this is your reading if you chose from the Self-Care Oracle, card number 38, Nourish Your Temple. This is what are their secret thoughts and feelings about you, and I'm going to introduce the cards and get into your reading. First, we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Next, from the Muse Tarot, we have the Queen of Emotions, or the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Temperance card. In the Light Seers Tarot deck, we have the Seven of Swords. And the Hanged Man. In the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the King of Swords. And we also have the Five of Wands. From the Energy Oracle, we have the card number 17, Action. This reminds me of the Chariot from Tarot. From the Keepers of the Light Oracle, we have Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have card number 13, Fork in the Road. Then there's Dilettante from the Archetype deck. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Or dilettante, actually. And then from the Wild Offering Oracle deck, you have Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. And finally, we have card number 16, Joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. So first of all, their secret thoughts and feelings toward you. I mean, first we have this kind of is a little bit obvious. Apparently they love you. They do have loving feelings towards you. It says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So they have very strong feelings, loving feelings towards you, because that's also right next to the Queen of Emotions. And so they feel like you are a loving person, that you have a big heart. They really appreciate you. You're very nourishing to them. And I feel also that you make this person thirsty. And if this is not a romantic interest, you just are very nourishing, and this person really loves you and sees that you have a big heart, that you're very caring, that you're intuitive, you're in touch with your emotions, you're in touch with your heart, that you care for yourself and you care for others, that you're very balanced and in caring for self and others. Like, you don't neglect yourself. Maybe you used to, but you don't anymore. And also, like with this card with Nourish Your Temple, I think they feel like you nourish yourself well. They probably enjoy your body, enjoy your curves. Even if, it's someone else who is not a romantic interest, they think you have, a nice body, probably very nice hair, because she has like this long, full, dark hair. But whatever your hair is like, but they feel like, I'm hearing body goals. Maybe you have some kind of body goals. Maybe you have a big butt, big boobs, or nice waist. Maybe you have all of it, but I am definitely hearing body goals. Slim, thick, curvy. Then we have the Sagittarius card on top of so you might be Sagittarius or Cancer we have here, and it's very watery energy, Scorpio. They feel that you're very well balanced, you're angelically protected, you're patient, you're kind, you're on the path of your destiny. You do things in moderation. You work to be in harmony with other people. I think they feel that you're confident as well. They see you as being confident and reaching higher levels, because we have Ascension. And I think they feel as though you may hold back from them because you have the Seven of Swords. Like, you kind of duck out of the situation. You may hold back some emotions, some feelings. Like, they think there's a lot more to you than what meets the eye. Secretly, they feel as though you might be a little bit secretive yourself. And you know more than you let on. I feel they think about you secretly. And with this fork in the road and direction, and then the Cancer card here could also be a decision, since there's two choices kind of here, and there's two people here. It's feeling like they feel like you're at a crossroads somehow in your life, and you're uncertain about the direction. Maybe you're uncertain about the direction to take with them, or you feel like they are uncertain about what to do with you or how to approach you. And this is their secret thoughts and feelings about you. So I think they feel as though you might be a bit indecisive of what to do and where to go in the situation or connection. Or maybe even like what you really want. I think they feel like you desire to up-level this connection, generally speaking. Maybe desire just up level. So whatever level you are, to go up. That's at least what they think about. And they may want to do that with you as well, since it's their thoughts and feelings, their secret thoughts and feelings. There's also something interesting here, some tea here with these two cards, with the King of Swords and you have the Five of Wands. They may feel there's some competition for your attention. I feel like someone is creeping in the background, whether they have a husband or a wife or an ex or something like that who kind of creeps on your relationship a bit, or would be really jealous, or they just creep on you specifically. Like if you're with someone, they kind of creep on it and they kind of get their nose, so they're just a little bit sneaky weaky. Sneaky weaky. Who says that? I guess I did. And there's a sense of competitiveness. It's like you're a true competitor. I think they feel like you're kind of ahead of them. Like they can't catch up to you. But I do feel like you bring them joy, that to them, it's like you radiate this light and joy and love and nourishment. And like really have a connection to your heart, a connection to nature. Thinking peonies, I don't know if that's a flower you might like. They also feel you are very creative. That you're very creative, that you're gifted in the arts of some form. You may be in like a jack of all trades. Like there's a lot of things you have your hands in that even outside of work, you have like all different pursuits. And I think that could be part of what, like so many things going on, that could be part of why they think you're, like worlds ahead of them. And they think there's so much about you to learn. So we do have some more moon energy here. And there's like all different phases of the moon here. And then we go from the lesser to the greater, and then there's this big moon here. From Temperance to the Seven of Swords. I feel like they think you can keep secrets, that you're good at keeping secrets in a positive way, that you can keep your mouth shut and not tell anybody what is going on. Like, more you kind of mind your business. Mind your business. Just mind your business. You know what that's from? I don't even remember what that's from. Some movie or something. Card number 12 to 13. We do have a 14. We have 12, 13, 14. I think we don't have a 15. And then we have 16, 17. Sometimes the one that's left out is interesting. So the card that would be left out is card number 15, and card number 15 would be the Devil. So I feel like they don't think you really have a bad bone in your body. With the absence of the Devil, like you have all these other numbers here in progression, but you don't have the Devil, which is like kind of at the center of that. Or the 15th could be something, a significant date. They also find you to be very intelligent, because with the King of Swords, that's very intelligent. Along with the Seven of Swords, it's strategic. Also with the Hanged Man, it's like your perspective is on point, and you see the world through new eyes. like a childlike point of view. And childlike is good. It does seem like they feel as though you're very playful. I do feel like they really like you and enjoy you as a person. They would like to go places with you. They would like to travel with you. In Kundalini rising, because we do have these cobras here. Maybe you're like a charmer too. Because I'm thinking snake charmer, but I'm thinking they feel as though you're very charming. Like a snake charmer. In here it says, let me hear the promptings of my own body. So yeah, with that intuition in this nourish your temple, I feel like they see you as someone who listens to their intuition, who is aware of their physical body, that you're mindful, you pay attention to your heart, you pay attention to your gut feelings, and you use that to determine your direction in life. So I think that's all I have for you, pile number 1. I think we're already at 16 minutes. And so the 16th could be prominent for you. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening, wherever you are in the world, that this gave you some insight. And if you'd like the personal private reading, the information about my Etsy store is in the description box. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Hi Pile 2, this is your reading if you chose the card number 41, Positive Affirmations from the Self-Care Oracle. And this reading is, what are their secret thoughts and feelings about you? So what she has written on herself, I'm going to read those things. I love myself. I choose love. Brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, happy. Then you have the witchcraft symbol. I believe that's a lotus. You may have a tattoo on your hand, but we have the third eye, and then we have that eye with a rainbow in this card. And like hearts in her throat. From the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle, we have clock. Need time takes time, and time cycles, time to heal, progress. I don't know, anything that has to do with patience actually kind of bothers me. It just, I don't know, I don't like it. Then the Seven of Emotions, which is the Seven of Cups from the Muse Tarot. Then you have the Two of Inspiration. From the Light Seers Tarot deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the beautiful Sun. From the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the Magician. Then we have the Five of Cups. From the Energy Oracle deck, we have card number 43, Man Holding a Coin. It's kind of like the King of Pentacles. Next, from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, we have Lady Venus, Downloads and Understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have card number 15, Message in a Bottle. little starfish, some little hearts, an old-time telephone in there. I don't know if that's a pelican or a stork or what that is. And then from the archetype deck, we have Martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Next, we have Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. So a canary or a honeybee might be a spirit animal for you. Some of you might be singers. This person might like your singing voice or just like your voice. Next, we have card number 10, Authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. So, to start out with, I definitely feel as though this person thinks you are super positive. You have, this actually says positive affirmations. You have positivity. You have the sun. They find that you are a very positive person. They think you're very encouraging. They see you loving yourself. If you don't even specifically say things that are encouraging, they feel that how you live your life is an encouragement. How you love yourself, how you care for yourself. They feel as though you're honest and truthful. You're someone that can make magic happen. You're patient and calm. They also see a very fiery side to you with this 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Sun. We have Leo and Aries energy, so we have a lot of fiery energy here. So they feel that you're very fiery and like very golden. Because with the goldfish here, I mean, we have these oranges, and there's like orange and red here. There's orange in this card. This is a very colorful card, and there's a lot of oranges, and the orange and some of these yellows are really standing out. So this person really finds you to be fiery and passionate. It's like here, it looks like this is like a fountain, and that wand is in the liquid here, and it's still on fire. I'm seeing the candle holder here. You may have a similar body type to that candle holder, and they like that. Also, these 3 individuals have like super long hair. The masculine and the feminine, like this long, thick hair. Maybe a bit curly as well, or wavy. If that's the case with you, that they like that about you. We have lavender here too, so I think you bring this person peace, like you're a very peaceful energy as well, with this message in a bottle and 8 of Wands and the 2 of Inspiration too. You may be someone who moves around a lot, travels a lot, networks, gets in with a lot of people, are a very good communicator. They may feel that they've been hit with Cupid's arrow when it comes to you. Maybe they may want to offer you something. It's like, I want to offer you the world. And here we have, because normally with the 2 of Wands, that guy's holding like an earth in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. He's holding something, and it's a 2, and it's partnership. And sometimes I feel that's someone giving something to you. And this guy is holding this coin in his hand and say, hey, come here, get my coin, you know? And then this person is trying to give, I don't know, it doesn't even look like flowers. It looks like some kind of sage or something to this woman. He's like begging for her forgiveness. And if this person has done you dirty at all, they do want to ask for your forgiveness, whether they're honest about that or not, that they're like not going to do it anymore, whatever it is. You don't know about that. I mean, they definitely have very positive thoughts and feelings towards you. Yeah, they definitely think you're very resourceful, that you can get a lot of things done. This person may even want to give you jewelry or money or something. Maybe they owe you money. I know that's funny. But they definitely want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you. And with this Lady Venus, it's like that song Venus. It's from like the 80s, I think. She's got it from a mountain top, burning like a silver flame. Sown in the beauty and love, and Venus was her name. She's got it. I am not a singer. Maybe you put little like gems in your hair. If so, they like that. Yeah, if you haven't heard from this person, they really, really want to call you. They would like to nonstop talk to you, honestly, and be in your presence. Make them feel very excited and happy. And they are very attracted with this Venus energy and getting that song, because it's a very kind of sexy song, and with all this fiery energy, I think this person does find you very attractive, and I actually feel like a sense of heat. Yeah, they definitely feel you're otherworldly and magical, because with this card as well. She looks very otherworldly, like a starseed, a light worker, and definitely with all this light, I feel like you are a light worker. Also with martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. That's definitely light worker energy. Maybe they also see that you kind of have martyred yourself in the past in relationships, but you've learned to balance things out and love yourself. Also, yeah, they feel that you're very insightful, that you're grounded, that you're financially stable with this King of Coins. They might see you as husband or wifey material. Now, if this is a friend or family member, they see that you're going to make a good partner for somebody, you know? And they think you're very lovely. Let's see. Hearing the Pelican brief. I don't know if anyone's an attorney or works in law. Yeah, they definitely, if they've done anything to harm you, they definitely are wanting forgiveness. There's also a couple of things here. There's a telescope that he's holding, and she's holding a telescope. So I think they feel as though you're future focused, you look ahead, you're a visionary. It looks like you're very positive. You probably are a master manifester for sure with this. That you have a high vibration. The bee has a high vibration. The sun is high vibrational. This is Lady Venus is high vibrational energy, so they find you to be very high vibrational with all these positive affirmations. We have a starfish here. You know, I'm feeling that they feel as though you have a lot to say, you have a lot of insights, and it needs to be shared with the world. like it shouldn't be all bottled up. They feel like you have a lot to share with the world. Like you have, I mean, this is not only the star, this is a sun. You have sunlight to share with the world, but we also have that star there. And I think they feel as though, you don't, there's like, you don't, like this starfish looks different in the back than in the front, that you don't want to show like your inside. Even though it says you're authentic, they believe you're an authentic person, that you're real, that you're down to earth, that like you're not a bee or an a-hole or anything like that. But there may be something that they think that you're worried about getting out into the world if you shine your light too brightly. But they still think you should, that you should share your insights, share your knowledge, share your light, your positivity with the world. That it's not for you alone, it's to be shared. And I think that is this person's thoughts and feelings about you, secret thoughts and feelings about you. I don't know if I mentioned lavender, but lavender can be significant here. We do have Leo and Aries. We do have Earth as well, kind of prominent, with the King of Pentacles being at the center. And I hope this gave you some insight. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you are in the world. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you would like a personal private reading, please feel free to visit my Etsy shop. Information is in this description box. Hi Pile 3, this is your reading if you chose card number 21, Drink Tea. This is from the Self-Care Oracle. Like, it's interesting, all these cards, it looks like it has the same lady with kind of the same face expression, the same kind of hair, except for they're at different places in the deck, and I don't believe that all the cards have the same lady on it. So this is, what are their secret thoughts and feelings about you? We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. First thing that came to my mind is they feel like you need time alone. Like you need time to heal, to be with yourself, to be in your own energy. Some of you might so, but to do like individual pursuits, to come into alignment and bring yourself to a peaceful place, a place of comfort, a place where your heart is healed. They may also want to ask you out for a drink or have a drink with you or go to dinner, do something very relaxing with you. Next, we have the Knight of Inspiration from the Muse Tarot. And the Queen of Voices. So the Knight of Inspiration is the King of Wands, and the Queen of Voices is the Queen of Swords. From Light Seers Tarot deck, we have the Card of Judgment. Then we have the Chariot. From the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have card number 53, Magician and the Mirror. See that kind of a cross between the Magician, obviously, and Temperance. I mean, it could even be like Cancer energy too, here, with like the water and fire. Next, we have Hilarion, Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat, recharge, and heal. Your light can support others. See, retreat to recharge and heal, like we were talking about here. You feel like you need to recharge and heal yourself. Then we have card number 26, happy, happy. And that's from the Wisdom of the Oracle. From the archetype deck, we have Prince, romantic charm, and potential for power. Then we have money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I need to cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. And finally, we have card number 5, Justice. By the power of 3 by 3, might deliver justice to me. All right, so I see Cancer energy. Maybe Aries. Okay, so what are this person's secret thoughts and feelings about you? It's interesting how some of the energies kind of cross over. There's some similarities, but then there's differences as well. I think there's a lot of things here for you. First, with Hilarion, the first thing that came to my mind is this person finds you hilarious. Like, you have a great sense of humor. They find you very funny. And it brings them joy. It's like, if you have a really good sense of humor, that's what it feels like this person thinks. Like, you're really funny. You make them laugh. Also, with the Knight of Inspiration and the Prince reminds me of the Knight of Cups. They feel you're very youthful and energized, passionate, adventurous, romantic, that, if I didn't say youthful already, that you're explosive, like in a good way, because we have the fireworks. They may feel like fireworks go off. I feel like they want to gift you something. They want to pursue you, come after you, and like possibly romance you. They also have, if this is a romantic interest, they definitely have passionate attraction feelings. I feel like they practically want to worship you, because he's just like almost creepy. Like, she's sleeping, he's like, and he's down at her feet, like practically worshiping at her feet. And then, like, she has her arms up kind of in worship. So I feel like they almost worship you. It's like, wow, they're pretty amazed by you. And with this Cancer energy, they feel like you're very home and family oriented, but that you have a lot of passion and desire and forward momentum in your life. Like, they feel like you're a very good mixture of all of the elements here. So I'm feeling like we have all the elements. You are particularly, they feel like you're particularly financially stable, because we have money, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. And I think they feel like you would make a good wife and mother, or husband, father type of material. Like with the Magician in the Mirror too, I'm feeling you may reflect each other a little bit. Like you could be like yin and yang, because we have kind of a yin and yang energy here. This could be twin flame too, but a yin and yang energy, and which kind of reflects each other. You're like complementary. This person thinks you're complementary. And there's another sense of balance here with justice, of being balanced and fair and even and equal. There's a lot of green. So for the heart chakra, and also being connected to earth, to nature. And she has a star over her heart. So this person feels like your heart is really the star of the show. So you have a honeybee. Pile 2, I believe, had honeybees as a possible spirit animal or a horse. Because we have a few horses here, and that's in a couple of decks. That's also talking about majestic beauty. And if this is a person from the past with the Judgment card, they would like a reunion. Not saying that you have to give it to them, but they would like one. Yeah, I do feel like this person holds you up on a pedestal. They feel as though you make them happy, that you have a lot of hidden talents and abilities that may even be hidden from yourself. You may have been healing from someone who passed on or someone who has left your life. This is something this person sees that you need healing from. I feel as though they kind of want to allow you space. Even though they want to rush in, they do want to allow you space. It's like they only come so far, but they don't come all the way. They also feel with the Queen of Voices, and you have 2 queens here. So they definitely feel like you're a queen. You're very intelligent. I think with the Queen of Swords, and she has gained a lot of wisdom too, from her past hurts and things like that. I do think the Queen of Swords can hold on to some bitterness sometimes because of everything she's been through. But you're fair and you're balanced, and you have your emotions in balance, and you have your priorities straight, this person feels. And they feel like you have a very earthly, I want to say scent. Maybe you do. Maybe you use earthy scents. But they feel like you're very, like have an earthly attractiveness or an earthly type of beauty or handsomeness. Kind of like, I'm thinking, I guess, hippie type of energy, like of the earth, like quite natural to form. There may be a connection with a grandmother or grandfather that they may see. You could also feel like you have healing hands, because this is divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. I feel like your light does support others. And with the Magician in the Mirror, he has this power within his hands. And her hands are lifted up. Spirit. Her spirit is transcendent. So there's some level of healing in your hands. Masculine or feminine, they like your chest or breasts. Your belly, in your legs, your feet. This person might really like your feet, even your shoes, man or woman, or non-binary or anything else, anybody else. There's a mirror here and a mirror here. I think they feel as though you're very just great. If they were you, they'd want to look in the mirror all the time. Let's see if we have anything else. Emeralds. Maybe like emeralds. Or they may give you a gift that's an emerald, or you have emerald eyes, or look good in green, or something like that. All right, so yeah, Easter fireworks for them for sure. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this inspired and encouraged you, gave you some insight. And if you would like a personal reading with me, feel free to take a look at my Etsy shop, information in the description box. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or night, wherever you are in the world. And I thank you so much for coming to my reading. Goodbye.